Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I wanted to make a video on the treasure cave update. In case you guys didn't know, we have actually upgraded to doomed monsters now instead of corrupted. So we're gonna go ahead and basically take a look at that in today's video. So hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go. Alright guys, so I don't know if you're aware, but with the new season, with the new era actually, they went ahead and kind of updated the treasure cave. Now, the monster here, as you guys can see, we have a doomed monster. Before this, it was actually a bunch of corrupted monsters, which a lot of players didn't like, including myself. So I hope that they actually listened to the community and they went ahead and updated it because of that. Another assumption would be maybe they're just going to be going with doomed era monsters this season, and maybe next season they'll go ahead and change it up to another rarity, or not rarity, but like era, you know what I mean, like one of these eras here. So that's my assumption. If not, I think that it's going to be all random. So for example, we have doomed monsters here now, right? So we have Galvanus, for example, right now. So maybe the next monster that's going to get released will be from like Blossom era or Abyssal or even Alpine or whatever it is, right? I assume that's what's going to happen. Hopefully they actually put up a monster from this era, because they kind of did with the not Glitchron era, what the heck is this, the multiversal era, right? They were releasing monsters from these two eras and a bunch of other ones. So hopefully this time around they can actually release some monsters from here, because I'm actually missing quite a lot, right? So I think that's going to be very helpful. I really hope Social Point could actually do that. I feel like a lot they'll get a lot of revenue for sure. I mean, if they really want to, fix the treasure cave, they should. I feel like they should fix the treasure cave. I know that there are some things that players use to like kind of outplay the treasure cave, which I feel like, yeah, Social Point should actually definitely like look into that and actually fix it if they can. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing that for them that they can't fix. Obviously they can fix anything. Come on, it's Social Point. So I feel like they should definitely look into that and definitely fix it and then re-release it, but with like better monsters from, for example, this era, you know what I mean, not this era but the previous one, which is multiversal. I would definitely like monsters from here. Like there are some monsters that I would definitely pick up for sure. Like this would be one of them for sure. If this get released, I feel like they could actually generate a lot of revenue, because players will definitely spend money to purchase gems and use those gems towards this, obviously, to get the monster. So I feel like that'll definitely be a thing. Another monster, I'm trying to see who else would actually be a good fit for them to actually release, and I'd definitely like pick up in like a heartbeat. I feel like this monster won't be bad, right? I mean, he has a taunt trait. I feel like taunt trait, it can always be good. You know what I mean? And then I'm trying to see who else would be a good monster. I don't see anybody else. Who the heck is this? Resurrection block. I mean, maybe, because resurrection monsters right now, the resurrection block monsters are actually pretty popular right now in PvP. So I feel like that could be it. You know what I mean? That could actually be nice. Now this Megaton monster would definitely be a pickup for sure. I don't know about these other monsters. So they didn't release too many good monsters in this era, to be honest. In the what do you call it, multiversal, they didn't really release too many in my opinion. I feel like every era recently they've just been kind of like downgrading, you know, in terms of like monsters. The only good ones are like the supporters, like for example the damage boosters. Like we have Kare, we had the previous one, which was Albanasa, you know what I mean, and then I don't know who to actually pick here for as a damage booster, but you know what I mean. So they've just been going downhill recently with the past few eras. Maybe they're just doing that on purpose, so that players are gonna adapt to monsters that aren't really too, like, what do you call it, like too crazy, you know what I mean, in terms of skills, traits and stuff like that. So that would make sense if they're doing that, if they're taking that route, because they did mention something like that. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. We really got hit with a trap there. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go in again. We have 40 gems. I mean, it's fine. Let's just do it. But like I was saying, when Legendary era ended, when the original Mythic era, like when they first released original Mythic monsters, like Mythic monsters in general in the game, the original Mythic monsters, their goal was to basically kind of slow down on. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Okay, I give up on the treasure cave, to be honest, guys. I really wanted to keep going, but I'm just pretty unlucky right now. But yeah, you guys remember when they first released the OG Mythics? Their goal was to basically kind of balance the game. So here, right here, when they stopped with the Forsakens, they were like, you know what, we're gonna take it slow. So like Cat UFO didn't have crazy traits or skills. We had Armor Claw, which was quite decent, you know what I mean? It was good at the time, but now it's you know what I mean? But at the time, like comparing Armor Claw to these monsters, outside of stat, obviously we're not including stats, but in terms of like skills and everything, obviously it wasn't as good as, like, let's say for example Lord Pumpseed or one of the other tank monsters like Centurion, if we were to compare tanks instead, you know what I mean? So it's something that I kind of wanted to just throw out there. Now again, I can't really hatch my blood type monster. It's fire and thunder. So right now I do have a space, I think, somewhere. I think I have it in earth and maybe metal, or I think it was like a different area somewhere around here that I actually had like a free space. I just don't know where it was. I have Fenrir and also General Alcest, but I feel like I could just sell these monsters because, you know what I mean, they're just taking up space and I don't really need them. And I could just extract that Zizania real quick. I'll go ahead and hatch just General Alcest in the Monster Vault because I already have it, so I don't really need another one. I could have just sold it right there, but it's fine. Who the heck is this? Phrase Rod, the legendary monster. Let's take a look at the breeding log. So that's what we got. And these are the other two monsters, or three, that we have actually gotten in the past. And then I got two Fenrirs right here with Gullin. I do want to take a look at the breeding log. So it's still these monsters, huh? So I can just go ahead and repeat this. And hopefully, I was going to say, if we could have gotten a mythic right there, that would have been cool. But I'm going to sell this Fenrir because I don't need it. We got another phrase rod. That is crazy. Can you guys give me a mythic? I keep getting legendaries, which sucks. Maybe I can actually rank up one of these monsters here real quick. Who shall we rank up? We've got... nope, I don't like any of these monsters, to be honest. Who should I rank up? Alright, how about we just rank up like Dharma and Santa or something? We can actually break it out, but can we rank it up? We can't. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, so I gotta really rank up somebody. Like, for example, that Debunka monster. Sure, you could go ahead and get ranked up. So right now there's a Rune Lords going on, and that, well, I don't know why it says 0 second. Oh, because it's over. Okay, also guys, remember I told you guys about this offer. Make sure to take advantage of this. I kind of wanted to be honest. I'm really tempted to actually make that purchase. I mean, again, if they just, you know, update the treasure cave and release some good monsters, I would love to, you know what I mean? But like, I don't see any good value right now in the game that I could spend my gems on. Like, you know what I mean? Treasure cave, I already have Galvanis at rank 5, so why would I need to really pick up that? You know what I mean? So Social Point, I feel like should definitely do something about that. I'm actually going to move this shield bolt monster for those champion tokens. I can actually move it a few times. Unfortunately, there's no discounts. I'm actually spending quite a lot of coins right now instead of, you know, the 50% discount as usual. So I guess I'll just go ahead and move it up a little bit just so I can get myself these tokens. There goes another ancestral champion token, and I have 80 coins now. And if we were to go to the event board, so those tokens so far did contribute, but I still need 2 more to get myself 1,000 tickets. And then there's ancestral relic chest with this monster Osiris. Okay, and then there's so much rewards. But I feel like Legends Pass will definitely help out a lot. So there's Legend Passes for sure. There's Maze Island, Breeding Events. Oh, Breeding Event also gives you Monster Challenge, Rune Lords, and there's going to be a Marathon next week, guys. Oh, let me know in the comments if you guys are actually excited for the Marathon. Should I collect my food? Might as well. Look at all that food that I just got. That was crazy. I do have like 1,000 tickets. I'm going to go ahead and actually spend those right now and skip the animation. Let's see what we get. If I get Psy Chaos, I don't think they actually give you mythics not mythics, ancestrals anymore, right? Oh, you do have a small chance. You do have a very small chance of getting them, but again, that's just up to you. Like, if you actually could get lucky enough, oh, we didn't, but if you could get lucky enough, you could definitely pull a ancestral or their cells. I mean, I would love to obtain this one ancestral, the magic one. I have 450 orbs or cells, but I don't have the egg to actually rank up and invest in that monster. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, see you in the next one. Peace out. But it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can